before seeing very interesting table based on the finding of Doron Wistung he found in the book of Genesis in few chapters, minimal in the Torah, B'kiyum mitzvot, which means with fulfilled commandments. So it means in the merit of fulfilling the commandments, the Torah tells us, V'yara Hashem el Avraham, God so appeared to Abraham, Vayomer lo, and he said to him, L'zaracha eten et haaretz hazot, to your descendants I will give this land. Amazing. Now we have another verse here which tells us that because Abraham Ishmor Mishmarti, he kept my gardens, mitzvotai, my commandments, my statutes, and my Torah, he will get the land. Another verse which says the same thing, Iten lecha et birkat Avraham, God will give you the blessing of Abraham to you and to your descendants. With you, l'rishtecha, you will inherit the land where you dwell in it, which I gave to Abraham. So amazing, clearly showing connection between keeping the commandments of the Torah and having the land. This is really what Doron Wistung found. Then when I looked more into this place in the Torah, I saw amazingly clear indication that this will be Gal Mashiach, when Messiah will appear. Amazing, because you know quite well that Messiah will come, when Jews will keep the Torah, the mitzvot, then Messiah will come with Elijah, Eliyahu, together, and the son of Joseph, Ephraim, and Joseph and Benjamin, all of this. That is interesting that you have here twice the year Tafshin Pei Bet, which is 782, immediately after 781. But to understand this, let us see beautiful Gematria. I will explain to you this Gematria because it is in Hebrew. So the first thing you have here, Kiyum HaMitzvot, the fulfillment of the commandments, 697. Kiyum Israel, the existence of Israel, 697. Definitely connected. That's, we see in this table clearly that the existence of Israel depends on the keeping fulfillment of the mitzvot. The same Gematria is Joseph in Israel. Israel is Jacob, and we know very famous verse which says that in future the house of Joseph will be fire, and the house of Jacob, Jacob will be fire, and the house of Joseph will be flame of fire. Then we have the same numerical value clearly tell us, Boyafo definitely will come Messiah, son of David, Bashar ben David, quickly, speedily. All in the same numerical value, 697. Then who will come also before to pave the way? Mashiach ben Yosef, the Messiah, son of Joseph, Ephraim, and Elijah the prophet also. Then you have your Binyamin Bibi Netanyahu also. Why? Because he, being prime minister for 12 years, no doubt that he was building Israel, no doubt the connections with nations, with all the world, no doubt. So he's a big part in this revelation of Messiah, son of Joseph, son of David. Then we have another Gematria. As you know that the next year will be sabbatical year. It means in a few months we have sabbatical year, which is in Hebrew called Shvi'it. Now it comes in the Torah, in this spelling, without Yud, 782. And this is the year Tafshin Pei Bet, which is 782, immediately after the year 781. And this is Shana, this is the year the Messiah, Mashiach, will come. This is the year, the end of days in its time, or 782. And then we have the government of David and Messiah, unbelievable. So, looking in all these gematriot, which clearly comes beautifully in this table, the fulfillment of the commandments, getting Israel, the land of Israel, Elijah or Mashiach, and all of it is the merit of Jews keeping the Torah, as we mentioned many times, that in this merit of fulfilling the mitzvot, which you ever Bekiyom mitzvot, which the Ron Bisung found, we'll get our land and we'll not have to give back as we give now. Yeah, called machazim, but all kind of settlements back to the Palestinians. So interesting, an important, significant table for our time.